spoken word poet, an author. She has her own podcast. She wears many hats, many of which I may not be even aware of myself. So before I turn it all the way over to you, I just want to acknowledge that in order to have this whole day of activities, we had funding from the Department of Canadian Heritage, specifically the Canada Arts Presentation Fund. And so I just want to thank them, especially their representative who's here today, David Bernard, if you want to wave to us. Thank you, David. And we also had funding from the Algonquin Lakeshore Catholic School Board, also had a donation to help the day be possible. So thank you everybody for coming, and I'm really looking forward to hearing the stories from Nana Yaa Yeboaa. Thank you.
Okay. Hello. So we're going to listen to some Ananse stories. I added visual cues, which normally there is no visual cues. That is the reason why we have this imagination. So you imagine, but I'll help you along since we are in a digital age to get it all together. So I grew up in Ghana, West Africa, listening to Anansesem. And Anansesem was told sometimes at night by the fireside, most especially in the villages. So summertime by the fireside here will be close to by the fireside in Ghana, West Africa, and many parts of Africa. So all the children, you finish your chores, you sit in and you exchange these stories. And these stories have been carried over and over and over. So before the advent of all the written history, before all the writing and the technology was what God gave us, which is our memory, the ability, our memories and imagination. For my young, beautiful human beings, we all read stories, right? Have you seen Spider-Man? Spider-Man? Okay, so this is original Spider-Man story. Before Spider-Man became Spider-Man. Okay? Before all that, this is original. So Ananse, the name Ananse means spider in the Akan language from Ghana. And you can hear Ananse stories in parts of the United States, in Jamaica, in Suriname, in so many places. And the reason being, people that were taken from the west coast of Africa, particularly Ghana, took this oral history with them to the lands that they settled. So they were resettled or forcibly settled. If I'm speaking too fast, tell me yes. Yes? Yes? For my beauty. For the old ones, you're okay. Yes, I love that. It's for my beautiful young ones. Yeah? If I'm going too fast, you tell me. Now, I want to know from you girls, why do we tell stories? Yes!
It makes us learn and get better of our people.
It makes us learn.
And it makes us get better of
I
our
agree.
lives.
Words, beautiful, beautiful. I love that. I love that. Somebody. Just off the top of your head. There is no wrong answer. Yes. I'm
To
coming.
learn interesting things.
To learn interesting things. Yes, lovely. Hallelujah to that. Yes, to make us feel happy. Just off the top of your head. So stories are supposed to be engaging. A story could bring you anywhere in the world. Forget the stuff people say. You are saying the story will take us anywhere in the world. And this story is going to take us from here, Belleville, to west coast of Africa, Ghana, to where and how I grew up. Okay? Thank you. Thumbs up. Yes, lovely. Interesting. Okay, so Anansesem. So when I say Anansesem suso, you say sensual. Anansesem suso, sensual. We have drums here, so we are going to intermingle with the drumming, and we'll be doing some movement. I'm going to cue you on. The song will be on the screen, so you're all not going to get lost. You can just follow through. And yes, the mummies, the daddies, the big kids at heart, everybody is going to be involved and engaged. There's no shyness in this room. Absolutely not. Not acceptable. Okay. The monkeys are not there. Okay. How the world got Ananse story. So that's the first story we are going to talk about. How the world got Ananse stories. So long, the days when man and animal and everybody was together. There lived a man called Ananse. Come, let's tell the story. There lived a man called Ananse, right? Yes. There lived a man called Ananse. One day, Ananse was wondering. All the stories were told belonged to Nyame. So Nyame was a sky god. He owned all the stories. If you want to tell a story, you have to go to him. You have to knock on his door. Then his guards will let you in. And then you have to bring a sacrifice. And he has to give you a story to go tell. Now, if I tell it, I wasn't there. I heard it, so I'm retelling how I heard it. Or how I'm not used to it. So, is that true? Okay. So, Ananse, so before you tell the story, you have to go to Nyame. How possible? Ananse thought, no, Nyame cannot be the owner of all these stories. He also wants to be the owner of stories. So he went to Nyame and said, he was brave. He went to Nyame and said, I want my name to be the name people mention when they tell stories. But Nyame told him, to be able to do that, there is a price. There is a price to pay. Ananse said, that is okay. Nyame asked, are you sure? Are you sure you can pay this price? Because many people have tried. Rich men, smart men, wise men, women, children. Many people have tried, but they were not able to. You, Ananse, you think you'll be able to? You okay, love? You good? You want to go sit down? Yes. One day he'll be telling the story. It will be in his mind. So Ananse, Nyame said, you think you can do it? Since all these people have tried and they couldn't, you think you could do it? Ananse said, yes. Yeah. So Nyame said, wait, I will speak to my council and then we will come to a decision before I say yes or no to you. So you go home, go rest, and then we will call you. So what did Ananse do? Ananse left Nyame's palace So Nyame is the name for God in Akan. In Akan pantheon, Nyame is the name for God. So Ananse left and Nyame called his elders in council. So they sat, they deliberated. The elders said, no. You cannot allow Ananse to be the bearer of stories. In fact, forget about it. He is not worth it. Why did you even call us to come and talk about Ananse and stories and everything? No, not interested. But Nyame said, let's give him a chance. Many people have tried. Let us give him also a chance because we gave other people a chance. So the other said, okay, since she's saying that, we'll give him a chance and see what he can do. For us, you have to have a town crier. A town crier is somebody, a messenger. So Nyame asked this messenger. It's not messenger on Facebook, but messenger on Facebook is following the same idea of messenger. Oh, where did that come from? Anyways, let's leave messenger. Nyame asked his messenger to go call Ananse that him and his elders are waiting for him in the house. And then they went. Messenger went, called Ananse, Ananse came. When Ananse came, they were sitting, waiting for him. Abra. When I say abra, say yow.
Yow.
Yes. Abra.
Yow.
So the drums go through the yow. Abra. Thank you. So now they are ready. They're ready for Ananse, they're ready for deliberation. Nana Yaa said, Ananse, for the name of these stories to be named after you, you have to, number one, bring a blind ghost. Don't ask me. I don't know, I wasn't there. How the ghost became blind. You have to bring me a hornet's nest. Do you know what hornets are? Exactly. Also, let me simplify it. You all know bees, right? Okay, so we'll do bees. So bring me a hive of bees and bring me a python. You know what a python is? Yep. And
I really did this.
thank you. And perfect. Yes. And tiger. You have to bring me all these animals. Me, I'm scared of a python, bees, a blind ghost. Oof. Okay. So, Ananse went home and spoke to his wife and said, this is what Nyame and his elders say I should bring. I don't know how to do it. So he sat thinking. And he came up with the idea. So we'll start with the python. Ananse cut a long bamboo and was going through the forest. Nyame said the python is short. I think the python is long. It's longer than this bamboo stuff I have. So Python was also relaxing, and Python heard his name, and Ananse just yammering about him being tall, being short, and he said this, that. So he said, who said I am short? He's like, oh, so you heard me? I said, yes, I heard you. So I went to Nyame and we were talking about, tall people, long people, short people, fat people, and your name came up and Nyame said, you are short. It's like, me? Short? I said, I told Yami you are not short. In fact, let's prove him wrong. It's like, how are we going to do that? He said, don't worry, that's why I have the stick. It's a measuring stick. We will measure you. So he said, come, just lie beside the stick. So here's the bamboo stick. Here is a python. So python is lying there, and he said, okay, it seems you were a little bit shorter than this, but I think if we stretch you, you'll be long. You'll be the same size or maybe longer. So hold on. So Ananse got a vine. Look at the vine and tie python's head to the head of the bamboo stick. He said, wait, don't move. I am just tying you for the time. Don't move. I will release you very shortly. But if I don't make it very tight, we will not get the correct measurement. So stay put. So what did python do? He stayed put. Yeah, we'll make a python leave. She wouldn't do that. So python stayed put. And then what did Ananse do? Ananse tied the tail as well. Python said, I can't move properly. Ananse said, if you move too much, then your measurements will be wrong. And then what did he do? Just pick him up. But it's like, why are you taking me? He said, don't worry. I am taking you to somewhere safe. Ananse took python and put him in a safe place and locked the door. 1 feet what? 1 feet accomplished. The python. So now we come to Ananse and Osebo. Osebo is the Akan name for tiger. So you all know, the tiger is a big cat. We have the small cats at home, and the tiger is a big cat. And it's very, very fearful. Like, if you go to the savannah or the safari and you unfortunately come across the tiger, it's between you and God. Hallelujah. Amen. Anyhow, so it's like, how am I going to get him? So he decided that to watch tiger. Normally at night, tiger takes a stroll, like unusually a stroll down the trail in the forest. So I was watching, and decided that, around 5 p.m., he's going to trap him. So he dug a hole, put on some town forms, and dusted it with sand. So whilst tiger was going, he wasn't paying attention because he was having a leisurely stroll at night. So he took 1 step, the second step, the third step, boom, he fell into the hole. I was like, who did this? How am I supposed to get out? Somebody help me. And who shows up? Ananse shows up. Ready to save the day. He said, how did you end up here? I thought you were one of the smartest cats, but how did you end up in this hole? So somebody did this to me. It's like, okay, I can help you, but the only way I can help you is that I will throw you a rope. And that rope that I throw at you, you have to tie your feet. And when you finish tying your feet, you have to give me one of your hands. And then I will tie that hand. And then after that, you give me the other hand. And I'll tie that hand. And I'll bring all your hands together. And I'll help you pull outside. But Ananse, if I tie my feet and I tie my hands, I can't move. Ananse said, don't worry, I will move you for you. So that is what happened. So the rope, Ananse tied the tiger tied his feet, tied his hands, and Ananse got him and took him also, put him away. Now we are left with food. Yes. Who are we left with for Ananse to conquer? Oh, there's a yes. The blind ghost and the bees. So let's go to bees. You know bees don't like water. Bees don't like water. Bees dislike water. So there was a bee hive there. Ananse was trying to figure out how can I get these stinging bees, not to sting me, but to get them into a calabash. So the calabash is like it's a board that Ananse had. So how can I get them into this calabash without them stinging me? So Ananse decided to come around and say, it's raining, and started spraying water on them that it's raining. So then it's like, oh no, we need somewhere safe. Ananse said, I have somewhere safe, please come here. So what did they do? They all flew into the board and Ananse covered the board. And now the blind ghost. So the blind ghost was a very special, very special. Because Ananse has never seen a ghost before to talk about a blind ghost. But apparently there's a blind ghost. Then Ananse heard from reliable source that this ghost loves food. And we have so we'll substitute the yam for potatoes. You all know potatoes, right? Okay. So this blind ghost really loved mashed potatoes with some steak and some fries. Oh, who likes veggies? Oh, okay, they are vegetables. They are vegetables and some veggies. So what did they do? Ananse decided to prepare some nice food and put it there. So when he did that, and put a dog into a female-shaped bird. And the dog was painted with blue. So when the blind ghost smelled the food, was coming to look for the food, when he got there and saw the food, went to the food and then Ananse said, who is eating my food? But the ghost did not know that it was Ananse hiding as before. Turned around and saw the dog. Said, is this your food? Said, yes. Why are you eating my food? That you called me, but it was here. It's like, no, that is my food. Said, okay, no problem. But if you have to eat my food, you have to touch my cheek. So when you touch the cheek, and then hand was back. He said, leave me alone. The hand was not getting unstuck. And then so he got upset. The blind ghost got upset and wanted to slap the dog. So what did he do? Slap. And both hands were stuck. He said, leave me alone. Decided to kick, got stuck. And kick again, got stuck. So he was stuck to the dog. Ananse just came, tied him in the dog, and took him. So Ananse has completed all what Nana has said he should, and then carried all things in animals to Nana and his elders. And they decided to reward him with Ananse Story. So that is why today, when we speak of Ananse stories, the stories are no longer associated with Nyame, the sky god, and locked away in a box, but it is Ananse that brought these stories to us. So that is why we call it Ananse stories, or as my people will say, Anansesem. Anansesem so send so what? Anansesem so send so what? We are going to do Cheche Kule. Anybody ever heard about Cheche Kule? No? Okay. So Cheche Kule is a song that we often sing as I grew up singing Cheche Kule. Half of it I don't understand. It's just one of those things that you so, but it's like head, shoulders, knees, and toes. You all know that? Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Beautiful, great. So that is what Cheche Kule is. So when I say che kule, you say che kule, it's call and response. Let me see if I can get it. Come, let me just teach you. Oh, everybody, get up, shake, 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 shake. Yes, take it off. Relax. It's like you don't want to be here. You're going to join you. Come. Yes. Yes. Go Sophie. Go Sophie. Go Sophie. Go Sophie. Go Sophie. Come. In fact, I want all the kids with me. All the kids with me. Yes. Yes. Come. So let's turn around and look at our parents. So, che kule, che kule, so call that response. When I say che kule, you respond che kule, che kule, che kofisa, kofisa langa, kata chilanga. Then we go to the sides or whatever. It's like one leg is hurting you, so you can do it in whichever. In actual fact, oh, I wasn't picking on you. So okay, let's start from the top. Che kule, kofisa langa, kata chilanga, adede. Okay, now I need more action. Is anybody hungry?
Yes.
The 12 you are fired. There's banana. Energy. You ate a banana. Yes. So she's got energy. Yes. Okay. Look at you. Can I keep her? Okay, so let's start from the top. Che kule, kofisa langa, kata chilanga, adede. Kofisa langa, kata chilanga.